Let me tell you what the Lord has been speaking to me, and I know that this is going to bless you. So recently, the Lord has been speaking to me about how things that He's told me to do, how it may not look the way that I thought that it would look. And this is why this is so important, you guys. So recently, just dealing with my own situation, I'll use me as an example. The Lord had been launching me into consistency. He wants me to have a faith-based podcast. So He's been, telling me to post consistently on the different social media platforms and all of these different things. Now, I usually never have an issue with my skin, breakouts or anything like that. But recently, guys, I've been breaking out left and right. And it seems that right after the Lord told me to be consistent, to post every day, that's when I started having these issues. Before, when the Lord told me to start posting daily, I was like, okay, yeah, cool, fine. No, that works for me. But literally, as soon as I started having these flare-ups, as soon as I started having these issues, I started getting self-conscious. Now, for you guys, it may not look like that. For you guys, it may look like what your setup looks like. You may not have what you want or have the space that you needed. Maybe it's a weight thing. I've been both places. I've been where I don't have what I want for my setup. I want things to look a certain way and they're not looking a certain way. And that is the meat and potatoes of this message. The Lord said something to me the other day, and I think this was so powerful. He says, Malia, what if I'm calling you to do something that is very different? What if your podcast is unconventional? What if the things that are being spoken about and the way that everyone else is approaching podcasts is not what I'm calling you to do? I was like, okay, because here's the thing, we like different up until different gets uncomfortable. And listen, the Lord is like, yes, because when you're pioneering something, when you're starting something, when you're beginning something, and you're the first to do it, it may not look anything like what you thought it was gonna look like. But that is the beauty of the whole thing, because you're creating something new. Guys, we cannot all be the same. And whether you are looking to start your journey into like faith-based content or whatever the Lord is calling you to do, listen, I'm here today to tell you that if it is uncomfortable, which it probably is, keep going and stop trying to make it look like what you want it to look like and do what God is telling you to do. And if He's using something, for me, it was breakouts. If He's using something that's going to make you uncomfortable to push you into surrender, like I had to surrender the thing. Look, the most important thing has to be what the Lord is saying. The most important thing has to be reaching people, has to be saving souls. The most important thing is not what I look like when I show up to do the Lord's work. So I pray that this blessed you. This is what the Lord is saying to you. Stop being so worried about what it looks like or what you look like doing it. He's pruning us. He's pulling away the things that can't go with us into this next season. This is a season of